called him and we didn't get an answer this past Friday. I called him yesterday and I said, Dave, are you okay?
We're having an earthquake.
Yep. No.
Warranty and installed in as little as 1 day. We're Angie's List and get part approved.
Guaranteed mold-free, guaranteed leak-free, and guaranteed best price.
Call Bath Fitter now for your free in-home consultation. It's better with...
The following message has been authorized for transmission by the United States Geological Survey. A significant increase in seismic activity along the Wasatch fault line has caused a large-scale earthquake with a measured magnitude of 7.9, and with an epicenter of Farmington and Davis County, Utah. Moderate to severe damage is likely in the northern Utah area, as well as the following counties in central Utah and northern Idaho: Toole, UT, Juab, UT, Oneida, ID, Franklin, ID, and Bear Lake, ID. Areas outside the mentioned counties that can feel the earthquake can still face damages. Take immediate action. Keep out and away of buildings and structures. Find the nearest open area to you. Keep away from urban centers. New information will be broadcast as it becomes available.
And now for Marketplace on 90.1 KUER. A company based in Park City is... Oh dear lord. Earthquake!
And accessories to the new location at 855 South State Street in Salt Lake City. Come play dress up at Utah's most awarded new and secondhand boutique with an additional 8,000 square feet of space to serve you. Attend Cat Church with the Shot Cats and get a free gift from the Fun Dumpster at the boutique on 4th East and 3rd South while we help you get dressed for festival season. Iconoclad. Keep SLC.
The following emergency bulletin has been issued by the Utah County Sheriff's Office. An aftershock of the Farmington-Layton earthquake has struck the city of Orem with a magnitude of 6.1. This sudden event has caused structural damage in Orem and Bravo, as well as widespread power outages and landslides along the Wasatch Front. Keep away from any broken objects or debris with potentially dangerous byproducts, such as glass from windows or other objects. Shut down power and gas systems if the aftermath threatens wiring. If you are inside or near a damaged building, exit the vicinity immediately for your safety. Further instructions will be provided as the situation progresses.
Workday, to help them make smarter, faster decisions. Workday, the finance, HR, and planning system for a changing world.
This is a statewide emergency activation. The following message is transmitted at the request of Cache County Emergency Management and the Utah Emergency Management Agency. Widespread damages caused by earthquakes have been reported across the state of Utah. This is due to the major 7.9 magnitude earthquake that occurred yesterday, March 30th, in Farmington. Other strong earthquakes have been generated, such as the magnitude 6.1 earthquake in Orem and the magnitude 5.7 earthquake in Logan. Technological limits prevent officials from predicting future aftershocks, so remain cautious, no matter your location. Remain tuned to media outlets for alerts in your area.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of Uinta County Emergency Management. An earthquake with a magnitude of 5.9 has struck the city of Evanston. This, along with many other earthquakes in nearby areas, poses a threat to the following counties: Uinta, Lincoln, and Sweetwater. Be prepared for an emergency if you reside in these counties.
This emergency message has been broadcast by the National Weather Service in coordination with the United States Geological Survey. At approximately 11:45 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a drastic increase in seismic activity has been reported in Twin Falls, Idaho and surrounding areas. Damage to structures has been reported in the area. Due to the circumstances, more earthquakes are likely to occur in the area in the coming days. Be sure to take the following precautions in the situation of an earthquake occurring. If outdoors, keep away from buildings and unstable objects. If indoors, take cover under a sturdy object away from windows, walls, and doors. If you are in a vehicle, find a place to stop, away from buildings. Remain tuned to media outlets for more information.
Since March 30th, the date a magnitude 7.9 earthquake struck the city of Farmington, Utah, a large outbreak of seismic activity has occurred. This outbreak has reached across 7 states and has been responsible for mass destruction throughout the West. This disaster may cause events of a much more destructive level to occur, such as an incredibly powerful earthquake or volcanic eruption. These earthquakes have not caused any known threat to the Yellowstone caldera. The status of the Long Valley caldera is unknown at this time. However, it does pose a threat to active tectonic areas, such as the Cascadia subduction zone and the San Andreas fault line. Marked in red is the index quake. Marked in orange are major earthquakes caused during the outbreak, and marked in yellow are areas in danger of earthquakes.
Earthquake early warning. Repeat, earthquake early warning. This message has been authorized by the United States Geological Survey in coordination with Shake Alert's early warning systems. Excessive seismic activity has been detected in the Cascadia subduction zone. Due to this, an earthquake is impending off the coast of Washington, near major cities such as Olympia, Tacoma, Seattle, Everett, and Bellingham. The amount of detected activity along with stress transfer from other large earthquakes in the northwest leads to a large possibility of this earthquake being catastrophic. The possible strength of this earthquake can cause tsunamis in excess of 75 feet tall. If you live on the coasts of Washington or Oregon, prepare to evacuate through tsunami escape routes. To remain safe during the event, find a safe place away from unstable objects and drop, cover and hold. Remain where you are, inside or outside. If possible, take an emergency safety kit with you. After the earthquake, leave your building if it is damaged. Check yourself and others for injuries. If possible, turn on a radio and wait for further information.
The following message has been transmitted by state authorities of Washington and Oregon. An incredibly powerful 9.4 magnitude earthquake has struck off the Pacific coast near the city of Forks, Washington. This in turn has caused significant damage to the states of Washington and Oregon. Cities throughout these states have been destroyed, more particularly those on the Pacific coast. Treacherous conditions are present with collapsed buildings, electrical poles, and highly dangerous gas or heat systems. These threats will remain present for weeks after the quake. In addition, tsunamis with a height of 90 or more feet are possible. If you live on the coast, evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now.
Event type is natural. At 3:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, the National Tsunami Warning Center has issued a tsunami warning for the southern coast of British Columbia. This emergency bulletin is in regard to an approaching tsunami caused by a magnitude 9.4 earthquake in the Pacific Ocean, near the coast of Vancouver Island. All those who remain on the coast of Vancouver Island or the southern coast of British Columbia are in immediate danger. If you have not already evacuated, immediately prepare an emergency kit and a radio. Get to high ground now.
Reports out of California. Mass panic throughout the state as rumors of a possible San Andreas megaquake are spreading. This is due to the recent magnitude 9.4 earthquake that struck in the Pacific Ocean in the Cascadia subduction zone, an area with connections to the San Andreas fault line. An earthquake is definitely possible, but I doubt it'll be on the massive scale people believe it will be.
That was a quote from a USGS geologist who would like to remain anonymous. Thank you for listening today.
California, we believe in what if. After all, if is our middle name. Like, what if we could go surfing and skiing in the same day? Boom! Here we welcome all what ifs with open arms. After all.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Los Angeles Police Department in the Orange County Sheriff's Office. Civil unrest has been reported in the cities of Los Angeles, Anaheim, Irvine, and Long Beach, due to a rumor of a strong earthquake possibly occurring along the San Andreas fault line. Unrest and panic has been widespread in the Los Angeles and Orange counties. Destruction of property and looting has been frequently reported in downtown areas of these cities. Due to extreme traffic, cases of violence, road rage, and unrest have steadily risen. If near a crowd or individual participating in unrest, turn away immediately and call 911. Stay indoors as much as possible. Stay vigilant and stay safe.
The following message has been authorized for transmission by the National Weather Service in coordination with the United States Geological Survey. A powerful earthquake has struck Los Angeles County with a measured magnitude of 7.8. As this event is still ongoing, find a sturdy object such as a table or desk and drop, cover and hold. If you are outside, find an area away from buildings and protect your vital organs. After the event, Avoid any debris that could cause harm to the body. If you are outdoors, find an open space away from unstable objects, buildings, and debris. If you are indoors, carefully exit your building and find an open area. If possible, have an emergency medical kit on your person at all times. Tune to a radio or other media sources to receive news and information regarding your situation.
The following is an administrative message from civil authorities of various counties in Southern California. Yesterday, April 6, a strong earthquake of magnitude 7.8 hit near the city of Los Angeles. This in turn caused major damage to the city and surrounding areas as far north as Santa Barbara and as far south as San Diego. The total cost of the damage has not been determined at this time. Due to this event, activities such as school will be postponed for a week or more depending on how the situation develops. Remember to be careful, be safe, and stay vigilant.